So if you use Bitly as a URL shortener, you can actually go in afterwards and put in your address bar, a plus sign behind it, and what it will do is give you some statistics, some live stats, as well as the past day, as to who's clicked on that. Okay, does that make sense? So let's say I want to see, you know, I put out a message, and I want to see how many people click on that. Well, if I use Bitly, it'll tell me that. So here I got 32 people, 32 of my followers, or some other people did that. And then you can see who else might have retweeted that as well. So going back to being able to measure these things, I've actually gotten to the point where I can tell something is more effective in a tweet that I sent out versus a Facebook targeted ad that I'm actually paying for. Okay, so you can tell which one is performing better. Does that make sense? So again, going back, let me ask you this. Maybe I should have asked this in the beginning. What kind of careers and skill sets are we looking at here for you guys in the future? What kind of aspirations do you have for in general? And just throw them out to me.
I do a lot of video production, video editing, video producing stuff currently, but I would love. The past few years, I've been getting into like web development a lot, and kind of the similar stuff you're doing. I've done a lot of click for pay ads and stuff for my company that I work with. Had some mild success with it. It's actually really exciting to get into it. See that every day you wake up and see your little ads that you put out.
If you're a detail guy,
yeah,
and you want to measure something, this is fun.
Yeah,
this is fun.
Film marketing right now. I mean, I work for Intern at Marvel. We kind of do work with promotions, like getting companies like Tasti-D-Lite to interact with Marvel characters, stuff like that.
Oh, very nice. Hey, that sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds really cool.
Well, I don't really know exactly what I want to do. But definitely something in media. Like, I think your job is really cool. I wish they had more. You know, I wish more companies had opportunities like that.
Well, I think companies are starting to see the opportunity that's out there, and I think the market, you know, that the economy is going to help that. And so I really think that opportunity is going to open up wide here as the economy recovers, and then companies start getting smart to some of these social media things. And again, I think we're on the sometimes bleeding edge of this. So I think it's just a matter of time for I just kind of walked into mine and kind of had to create it as well. And I saw you looking at my event here. We're having a tweet up tonight on the circle. We'll see how that goes.
Is that your first tweet up?
Yeah. Yeah, and so we made a fail whale cake, you know, and then we made up some flavors, you know, peanut butter hashtag, stuff like that.
So what do you, like, what kind of turnout are you expecting?
Not very big, but again, going into, I think, you know, I think it works online the same as it does in real life. You can have a whole lot of relationships, but you can be a mile wide and an inch thick, you know. Or you can have, you know, several relationships that you just kind of go deep with. And so I do think that we'll have, you know, some of the folks I've been interacting with, you know, we'll get together and chat, you know, some of the same conversations that we've been having here. Of course, they're all, you know, Tasti-D-Lite fanatics, so who knows what's going to happen. And that's great. That's great.
Will we be able to find out? Will there be like a report on how it turns out?
I'll probably do a blog posting on it, and then if we'll see what kind of traction we get with it, and then perhaps do it periodically. I don't know of any other. I'm sure there are other brands that are doing this. I haven't really heard of any. You know, DiGiorno did something where at different tweet ups they were going to deliver free pizzas or something to those folks.
So how big is the fail whale cake going to be?
Fail whale cake? The tray that it sits on is about this big.
Oh my gosh. Okay. It's going to be an ice cream cake? You guys
Yeah.
only have ice cream cakes?
Yes, and yes, and so part of what we do, in promoting and trying to promote cakes and pies and things like that, most people don't know. Hey, Tasti-D-Lite has cakes and pies. Well, some of these things that we're doing, now they do. So it's trying to promote new products and things like that.
What do they have, like an ice cream pie or something? I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it's just layered Tasti-D-Lite, and maybe crumbles in there, and another layer.
Ice cream cake?
I've never heard of ice cream pie before.
Carvel
It's
has.
like a cake, but it's
I've heard of like
square.
cake before, but I've never had ice cream pie. I'm kind of mad about it. You would think I would. You'd think I would have.
I'm sure I missed some things, but
Really?
perhaps I'll follow up with
Never heard of it.
posting, certainly on the tweet up.
Yeah. Well, that was great, PJ. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.